Okay. Seems like a decent enough city. Oh man, I forgot. I gotta land before I get sick. I made the stabilizer, but I haven't actually put it in my inventory yet. Hello everyone, this is Fallen Dice, and welcome to episode 70 of our Rebirth playthrough of 7 Days to Die: The Purge. It's moving day. I'm so excited. I can't tell you how excited I am to finally be moving on to the Wasteland. I've gotten everything kind of packed away. Some of the things I was going to take but just didn't have room for kind of ended up over here. The only thing I took were my two forges and the two SMG turrets, just because I still can't make SMGs, and I want to. You'll see when we start working on the Horde Base. There's a reason why I need so many of those. But I figured, what better way to end our time here than do a quick little run through, just again to see how everything kind of turned out, and then we'll hop in our Helo helicopter, and we'll head onto the Wasteland and see if we can find a cool place to kind of call home. So again, starting off here was our wonderful crafting. Spent most of our time here. I don't know what I got turned on that's using all my juice. It might be over here. I don't think I ever... Nope, those aren't on. Are all my lights not working? I don't know. They worked once upon a time. But anyway, coming over here was our little kind of lounge area. Computer set up. Got the old pool table. Someplace cool to chill, relax. Our theater room. Multi-layered seating. Got the movie posters up. Big old screen. Couple projectors. Little bathroom in the corner. Yeah, nothing's working. That's weird. Heading over here was the entrance to our helicopter landing area, and this was just kind of like a little landing, and we could overlook the area where we had our workout gear set up. I hate those ladders or stairs. Yeah, we have a nice little set of workout gear. It would be up against a wall if I had realized ahead of time that I could have done something here, but next time. Got the bedroom. I really enjoyed kind of some of these carpets. They really kind of pull this room together. If you haven't seen The Big Lebowski, sorry. Got the old bathroom in here, and the closet. Again, all these rooms have power for whatever reason. It's not lighting them up. And then our nice little kind of like chill food area here. Kitchen with all the amenities, and then of course the fancy dining room for when you had guests over. So all in all, I think it turned out really well. It unfortunately took way longer than I wanted it to in the first place. Outside looks pretty as well. Great view of the winter biome. It's been our home for a long time. But we are now ready to move on. The only thing I just realized... Oops. I did want to bring the higher tiered solar panels. The ones that we're feeding are lights. Yeah, actually no, the lights already have garbage ones. That's probably why it's so bad. No, these ones. There we go. So I gotta figure out what to leave behind. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my...
How may I assist you?
Is there anything in here I don't need to bring with me? I don't need two solar banks. Let's... I gotta make room for like 3 or 4 things. This is so rough. This is the hardest part. Alright, so let's see. Let's come back up here. Looking through... I don't need sandwiches. I can find plenty of those. So that's one. 19 activated charcoal. Nope, I can do without that. I'm not leaving 1500 steel. No. Oh, I don't need cans. Okay. I already got rid of some of the wood stuff. Oh yeah. Drone.
All systems go.
I don't
How
need
may I
two
help?
of you. So I can swap you out there. Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. Cool. That gives me 4 spots. All right. Yeah. Those are tier 6 are, and even like tier 5s, but I got 1, 2, 3, and I'll grab one more.
About this.
Still have a little bit for some of the traps, but for the most part, it still works. All right. Whoop. Yeah, we go this way. All right, so that's everything. Let's wave goodbye to our winter home, which has been our home for... Oh, and then I almost messed up. Almost messed up. I need to find one more thing I don't need. One more thing I can leave behind. Salt. I don't know if I've ever actually used salt. What is it actually for? Hydrochloric acid. I got plenty of those for now. What do you use for? Calcium chloride. And calcium chloride reactive. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Let's go ahead and get rid of the salt. Because I forgot. Whoa! Where did you come from? Oh, I disconnected the... Oh, boy. I disconnected all the power, I guess, that was feeding into the door. What the heck? Yep, they have no power.
Master, we
Did
are
I not turn
alone.
it back on? Is that what the issue is? They should still have some power. No, it just doesn't have enough power. Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna take the lights out. They're not working anyway. That's gonna go out first. This is not how I wanted to. Okay. Back in, turn it back on. Should hopefully be enough to actually work that now. Okay, so going back and forth, I didn't have any sound, so that was, you guys probably all heard that, probably in the recording, but in my headphones, there we go. Yeah, in my headphones, I couldn't hear anything, so until he popped up, I didn't even realize. Okay, now we're good. Yes, so what I need to do is I need to make the stabilizer. I almost went into the biome without a stabilizer. Vinegar. I need vinegar. There we go. So let's get rid of the vinegar. Stabilizer. Can I make it with what is in my... I can. Wasteland. Craft. Alright, good. Now we can leave. I can't believe that. Every time I leave a biome, something happens. The biome has to give me one last, middle finger, so to say. Alright. Actually, let's see. We are heading to... I think north. That's the only bit of pieces I see, but I'm pretty sure that is. So what we can do is, I don't want to be too high. I want to be able to kind of see where we're going, but we need to find where the trader is. And then see what kind of a city we have. I think that this is the first time I've seen it on this map, but on my previous map I had seen that. Oh, and then it's gone. I think that's his giant casino, which is kind of cool because that means maybe I can finally actually do it. It is a tier 5, I remember, and I was actually going to do it in my previous world. Once I started making these YouTube episodes, it never felt right to go back to it. I know I tried a couple times and just ended up playing different mods. Okay, seems like a decent enough city. Oh man, shit, I forgot. I gotta land before I get sick. I made the stabilizer, but I haven't actually put it in my inventory yet. Where's my current stabilizer? There we go. Oh man, I can't believe I just did that. I got it just in time. Oh boy. All right. Yeah, seems like a decent enough. I'm not sure if that is our actual number yet or not, because every time we've gone into a new biome, there's always kind of weirdness. But if that is, that's actually a decent chunk. That's not bad. I should be heading for the outskirts because usually that's where we've been finding our traders. So just in case, let's go back over here and we'll follow the curvature of the city. What am I running into? That was weird. Okay, that's not. That's just a POI. Gotta keep remembering use speed, or shift, I should say. I'm so tempted to turn off fog. I really hate the lack of visibility sometimes. Okay, what do we got going on here? That is promising. Okay. Let's go ahead and land here. Okay, I can hear again. Good grief, that was frustrating. Wait. It acted like it was a knife. That is interesting. Okay, so that is where the trader is. The city is down south, so this looks like the best place to set up shop, I believe. Yeah, you're coming back again. All right. Okay, good. I can store stuff in here. Actually, no. I have a warthog that I can store stuff in. That's the whole point of bringing you. All right. Let's go ahead and get your parts put inside. Then I can actually use you to store all the stuff that I need. Or that I need out of my inventory. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's amazing. All right, now let's get inside here. So we're going to clear this POI out. I think that roof is a perfect spot for us to set our home up. And we started off with a tier 3 purge. Our very first purge of the Wasteland is going to be a tier 3. Okay, now you definitely didn't seem like... I was wondering, it seemed like it was cutting him like it was a knife. I was like, well, that's a fancy baton if I can actually use it as a knife too. Alright, and I need to be grabbing whatever boxes, storage I can find until we get moved in. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to keep using... I want to switch between both. I think I'm going to still... I'm going to continue using melee while I'm purging as much as I can. Although I don't have a Horde Base to use the pistol on anymore. And I'm not going to be able to use the pistol in this one like I did in the previous one. There will not be a straight path... I'm not going down there yet. A straight path for us to aim down like in our last one. Unfortunately, this one's going to be a little bit different. Should get Tommy out. Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit different. You'll see... not this episode, but hopefully by the next one, I hope to at least have like the layout of it set up. Oh, you just rebirthed. The layout of it's the footprint, should say, and then we'll kind of go over what we're gonna do. But it's gonna require a ton of traps, a ton of power. Is a lot of stuff. This is gonna be a resource heavy, but I mean we're in the wasteland. I want to be strong. I don't want to be afraid like in the last one where when the seekers come that I've got kamikazes hanging out in my base rent-free.
Master, we are not alone.
Alright. Plus, because we're... Oh, there's a tainted. Plus, because we are in the wasteland, there's a ton more just wandering. Not like wandering hordes, but just zombies that are wandering around. Alright, I need to take what you got... No. I don't know that they're looting now. I don't know if I gave them enough room in their inventories to loot. I will go downstairs, but I'm going to do that when I'm done with all the other areas. I think this takes us up to the roof. Still have 14 areas. Okay, we got a pigeon. Figured we'd be getting one or two of those. Okay, and we got some rooftop access. I should be getting Tommy out, but again, I'm kind of in a little bit of a rush right now because I took more of the day getting ready to leave than I wanted to. So, what was that? That was weird. Yeah, I took more of the day getting ready than I wanted to, so I want to make sure at least get some stuff done here today. My work is going to be cut out up here too, because if I want to use this roof, I'm going to have to destroy a lot of stuff up here. So that's probably going to be my job for tonight, is to go through and just rip everything out, get it so we can get our workbenches and our storage set up. Where are you? Nope, we aren't there yet. We'll get there. Just be patient. I'll come for you. Let me finish these guys first. Grabbing all the storage that I can. Okay, jump through here again. Yep, there you go. All right. Now, see, I told you I'd come around to you. You didn't have to be worried. I'm here. Where did you come from? Oh, I have you guys on halt. I should probably take you off halt. I'm not doing anything with Tommy, so there's no reason for you guys not to be able to get experience. Okay, so then I guess what we do, we drop in here. I thought for sure somebody was going to be in there. Uh-oh. Hey, don't you be getting... Nope, don't be surrounding me. Okay, up. Alright. What do we got here? Just some trash. Toolbox, but I can grab you. I keep hearing weird sounds, but I don't see where they're coming from. Alright, wait. Uh-oh. This looks like a loot room. Which means I need to set up Tommy. Reload. Actually, since I can have more than one active at a time, should I just do that? I didn't even think about that. Alright, now we got 2 of you guys active. Alright, where's your friends? There's gotta be more. There we go. Nice. Let's just let Tommy's. I guess now I gotta do it plural. That'd be Tommy's plural. And the pets. I'm trying to see if I can see it moving. Oh, man, they destroyed that. Holy cow. Okay. Good job, guys. That was actually kind of impressive, I will admit. Alright, I can't believe I'm back to grabbing cardboard boxes. Alright, let's see if we get anything good out of any of these. And I have to remember... Oh, glad you didn't fall. I have to remember to find my lockpicks and carry them with me, because I still have... I'm on the lookout for the crowbar. So if I find... I got excited for a sec. I was thinking, okay, no, I got engines. I have plenty of those already. No, I want tier 6 of those things. Things that I don't have tier 6s of. Tier 6 battery you'll take, though. 4x scope. Alright. Alright, let me grab these as well. Use that as some of our storage. Okay. Still have 4 areas to explore. 6+ zombies to kill. Okay, you're not. Alright. Pop that door. What do we have down here? I don't think I've been down here yet. I think this was where I would have fallen if I... Yeah. Yep. Okay. But I don't see anybody down here. So that's the loop around here. Okay. Where do I have left to go? Oh! Well, there's one of them. I mean, thank you. Answering my question. 3 areas left. 5+ zombies. This is one of those. Now I gotta figure out which room I didn't go far enough into to get it to spawn. Nope. I've already been there. Let's make sure I've checked all these spots over here. And then we got to check up on the roof too, because there was a tower, so it's possible that there's guys up on the tower. Nope, nothing in here. I think I can go through here faster. Yep. I mean, when you make the wall easier to break than the door, I mean, what... Did I come in here? No buttons. This point, I'm just going through walls. Now I gotta find where I can get to the up to the roof. So let's break as many of these doors down as I can. This thing's almost broken already. Yep, I came in here. I dropped down in here. Too much of my day's driving by. It's not making... I'm not happy about that. Let's get the power hits going. Yeah, I think I gotta go on the roof. I don't know if there's 3 areas on the roof left to do. Yeah, we've already been through here. Okay. I think in here was the ladder. Yes. Alright, let's come back up. Let's see what else we got going on up here. Break each one of these down. Make sure there's nobody... Actually, let's go up here first. Let's try this. Is this...
My senses have picked up something.
Okay, yep. Got one. That was one of our things. So now we're still down to 4+. Oh, crap. So somewhere... Is there somewhere I haven't gone... Because I have 2 areas until I'm on my last... What the heck? Oh, it's the dogs walking across here. Yeah, because it's not showing me, you know, like the little yellow dots of where they are. I'm going to go around the full outside. Okay. This is frustrating. Very frustrating. Wrong thing. Alright, let's see. Oh, I don't have ladders on me. Can't come in here if I want to. See, these are the POIs that I hate. Oh, great. And alright. Okay, let's get Tommy down, or Johnny down. So slow. Alright, I'll let you work on those guys while I work on him. That really frustrates me. In a game where speed and completion are important, POIs like this are so frustrating. Which kind of is one of the things that makes me a little bit nervous about when, like, the ones where they're taking out the pathways. So, if I need to complete a POI and I don't know, like a walkthrough, then it's hard to know if I've gotten everything. Is there anybody else up here? No. Just don't know where else I haven't been. It's really frustrating. Really frustrating. I mean, I'm half tempted to just say screw it and live in here, but it's gonna come back and bite me at some point, I know. Like, I've been through here over and over. I don't know where else there is to go. I mean, other than jump up on every ceiling to see if there's a spot where a zombie's supposed to fall and... Yep, been in here. It's getting late. This is frustrating. So frustrating. Back on the roof. Hold on. Make sure I get on the edge of all of these. I'm gonna be angry if that's what it turns out to be. Oh my god. What the heck? I've walked by these guys so many times. Is this it? Is this it? No, but now it at least tells me where they are. Wait, they're all woken up too now. Where were you guys hiding? I have no clue. Okay, we're done. Good grief, that was crazy. All right, find the ladder, get back upstairs. All right, so I don't have a lot of time left here. I was gonna hopefully maybe go do another purge. See, it's got a little bit of time. Actually, no. What we need to do is we need to get on the roof. So we did a purge. We did an event. Do I have? Can I make building blocks? What the heck? Oh, not. Yeah, not out of the thin air. All right, one of these has got to have them. Nope. Yes. Okay. All right. I am going to go up here, and I am. I've got my work cut out for me. So, in order for me to basically. Oh, that sucks. Well, it works. In order for me to set up the way I want to, I've got to destroy this stuff first. So, it's only 1915, but I think we did decent enough. I think we got enough for an episode, or at least a shorter one. But it should. I want to be able to start off the next episode with some fun stuff instead of doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and call this here. That way I can. I'd have been mad if there's in there. That way I can get this cleared. I can get my storage set up. I can get my workbenches set up. I can get everything out of the helicopter, out of the warthog. And then we can start off the next episode with a little bit of building and then actually get started on our purges. So, another manic episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please go ahead and leave a like. If you have not already subscribed, I'd appreciate it very much if you consider hitting that as well. But with that being said, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.